Hi everyone. If you are looking at this page, you are about to go into my Google Classroom to check out my final project for 619. And what we are looking at here is I brought you up to this page and I've created a dummy account so you could see my project because I housed it in Google Classroom. And so you need a password to get in. So it's pretty simple. Your username, all you need to do is type in Peter.practice, make sure it's lowercase, and then all you have to do is copy and paste the username because Peter.practice is also the password. So it makes it very easy to log in. So you'll go ahead and log in. You'll be in our dummy account. And then what you'll need to do is you'll see Classroom. Don't go here. What you need to do is go up to your apps. Click on your apps. You won't see Classroom here. You need to go to More. And then you'll see Classroom. Go ahead and click on Classroom. And what you'll see is you'll see a couple options. We're going to be in the 619 final project. So you go ahead and click on that. As you can see, here is a tour of my final project and what you'll need to get through. This is an economics unit for high school 12th grade seniors. I work at an alternative setting at an adult basic education program, so this is for alternative learners. And you can see each assignment is laid out relatively nicely. What my foundation was is I had a reading, I had some kind of assessment or guide that goes along with it that you can click on here. I also attached the standards, and along with my introduction here, I did a step-by-step introduction in a YouTube video using our annotation tricks that we learned in this course. As we keep going down, it gets more and more complicated. So you'll see there's more lessons, more readings, additional videos that reinforce what the students may have read or learned in class. Once again, the standards are there. I also have this Naiku login. And what I'm going to do is there should be an attachment or some kind of link popping up right here, and that'll take you to another video. And if you want to check out my Naiku assessments, that's how I'm assessing a lot of these lessons. I'll show you how to get into that. It's going to be the same thing, Peter.practice. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click here. If not, we'll keep moving. So we can see as we go through this unit, students not only have to answer questions on Naiku with their reading, but they also have to create things and turn them in. So they would go here to open, and in this lesson, okay, they have to create a Google slide, and they can do that here, and then they just hit turn in. There's nothing here. It's just actually just a blank slide. But I did make for that lesson, I did make a tutorial that students can look at where it goes into greater detail. And as we go through, it's a really slick system. I really like how it's laid out and how everything's nice and organized into each lesson. And we just continue on, and we continue with different activities and different creations that we're making as well. And then we get to the end. We have a not a critical analysis, but we have a current events. I shouldn't even say current events. We have an article here that talks about Estonia, and students read about that, and then they do some group work together, answering some questions. We have an optional review that is on Naiku for the Chapter 3 test, and then we have the Chapter 3 unit test that they take on Naiku. And or if they're not comfortable taking it on a computer, we actually have a PDF attached so they can take it on paper if they wanted to print it off. But few would seem to take that option, in my opinion. So this is kind of how I housed everything. I'm really proud of it. It was a lot of work, especially getting all the intro videos in. But feel free to browse around, check it out, check out the standards, ask me questions. I don't claim to be a master at it. In fact, this is just a pilot. I haven't even had a chance for students to look at this yet. I've done some of the other lessons, but not this unit in particular. So I'm excited to try it out, and looking forward to some feedback, and I hope you guys like it. Thanks for checking it out.